Alright, remember in the last installment of the record player with flowers by Lego Creator, we did the microphone. And today we are going to be focusing on the radio, and this is set number 31172. Contains, I can't remember, like over 300 pieces, and it retails for $29.99. The set was provided by the Lego Group for review. And this one looks interesting to me. Why? Because I collect vintage stuff, old vintage radios and televisions, so this should be very fun. And parts are sorted. I spared everybody the painstaking task of sorting everything, so that is it there. Okay. And this one, I don't know, this one just looks interesting. I don't know how it's built. I did kind of skim through the building guide a little bit, but we shall see here. Obviously, it's not a functioning radio, but of course you got to have your plants on the top and stuff. And yeah, this is something different. Before I get my batch of sets in for the 2025 sets, I'd like to get on as many of these as I can before that stuff comes in. Well, let's begin. Let's build it. And I'll keep that container off to the side here. I need shoe boxes, so I need to clean this out and sort the parts out. And yeah, you got to pour all the bags out and stuff. So right here is where I'm going to be working at. And let's get everything situated here for you, so you can see what I'm doing. It always helps. Alright, right there. And yeah, once I really learned how this camera works, I noticed the quality's pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with it. So, yeah. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Don't want to lose some of these parts. And yeah, so a little bit of a summation what's been going on lately. I've been working around the house and stuff like that. Today is, I forgot what day it is today. The 7th of I can't even think today. May 2025. That just tells you what kind of day I had. So I'm done with work. I'm working on this now. It'll be something different. And just chilling and trying to stay cool because it's going to be in the hundreds. Actually, it probably already is. It just, I don't know. I only had about 4.5 hours of sleep. I'm tired. Nobody woke me up. It's just one of those nights. Sleepless in Jay's house. So that's kind of how I feel. So I'm hoping today is to get this whole thing done in film and get it up on YouTube quickly. I'm trying to get rid of all the 3-in-1s that I have remaining right now, and once I get these mopped up, it should be fine. And yeah, so I got a trip I'm going to get ready to go on next week with my girlfriend, so that is going to be fun. No Lego, no technology. Well, I'll bring a phone, but that's it. So that I'm looking forward to. So I am overdue. Yeah, just for a few nights to get away from everything. Well, I need to find a flat tile here. And yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. I haven't been doing much of anything. In terms of Lego, I haven't filmed any tutorials, but I have been editing a bunch of them. I still got 2 tutorials left for the year that I got to get going on. I just haven't had the time yet to do them. You know, this thing's been kind of going on kind of crazy around here, trying to hide from drama, so I'm back here as usual. Can you still see what I'm doing? Yeah, and oh, and by the way, this set does not come with one of these. You're going to have to provide a brick separator yourself. So if I seem kind of tired now, you know why. I'm just kind of out of it today, and yeah, But I promise you, the new stuff that's coming out, we're going to have a lot of fun putting it together. So my goal is eventually is to get rid of all these, part them out, and do something a little different here. And there's one set that I am going to be focusing on. It's going to be real fun. Just got to find a place to do it. Okay, I can't tell you any more about it, but I got to find a place. And that's why I kind of wish I had a GoPro for it, but I don't. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I'll be focusing on. Yeah, and just kind of surviving life in general. Just been kind of, I just want to finish things up and move on. So I got my car fixed. That was a pretty penny, and yeah. And the cost of everything has gone up more than double, so except for the stuff that already booked reservations for, I thought, well, that'll be it for the year. Yeah, I'll kind of keep my opinions on that to myself. But yeah, it's just Lego right now is getting to be really unaffordable in terms of you know, for a newcomer that's getting into the hobby. If you're just getting into this, start finding the deals quickly. If you see a deal, pounce on it as quickly as you can. If you're not sure about the hobby, then I understand, but it's getting to the point where this is going to be a rich man's hobby, and that'll be the end of that. And that's the radio so far. I won't be listening any tunes on that right now. And I've been kind of going through stuff that I want to purchase before the tariffs hit in, but I'm not quite sure what I want to buy yet. Except I've been spending money fixing things more than I get to enjoy it. So it's how it is. Okay, it goes like that. So I don't know what we're going to be doing here exactly with this little radio thing, but oh, that goes in there like this. So I guess the slides. Huh. Plus, I can always use light royal blue. So yeah, I think you guys think I was going to be happy with this year's tutorials. I've started working on next year's. I've only gotten one of next year's tutorials filmed. So, I don't know. I may swap it out with one of these for this year. And once I edit it and stuff, it'll be on my memberships. YouTube memberships and stuff. So if you're on there, yeah, you know, there you go. You can access it. I'm making a point that hey, everybody else won't see this for well over a year, maybe longer. It depends on how things are in terms of bumping projects around. I've been kind of just goofing off and just trying to figure out what to build. You know, stuff that seems kind of interesting. And I'm hoping I can squeeze out the Deku tree quickly. Alright, and then there's one thing that goes on here. Oh. I gotta show you here. There's a boo-boo in this book. See right here? Right above my thumb, that piece there? That's where it comes in from here. Somebody's not revising the book. You know, somebody didn't revise this. I don't know who your editor is, Lego, but they really need to wake up and like get a cup of coffee or something. Because even I do that. I have to go through it with a fine-tooth comb going, okay, did I do something wrong here? Something just not working right, you know? And that kind of thing. And yeah, trying to find, it's all little pieces. It's all little parts for this. This one looks interesting, but I can tell you right now I'm starting to lose interest a little bit just because I feel like I'm ready to pull out my hair. Alright, let's start sorting by color, and it's mostly just black that I'm pulling out at this point. Let's start putting all this over here. And I just want to get back into my own stuff, but my mind has ran cold for a bit. I have some ideas that I'm working on, but I haven't really worked on them because I'm just stumped. And I have some that are pretty good, but they're almost next to impossible to build, so I don't want to just, you know, trick you guys into something. I found one of these here. I need this. Put that there. I'm just trying to pull out all the black parts because okay, I found this. Okay, we can. I don't need that. I need to find a red one though. But I'm just kind of okay. I can make one of these, and this goes right in here. Must be a knob or something. And we know that all the parts are in this set because when I built the main model, it was already here. Oh yeah, you know, matter of fact, mentioning, you know, I just thought of something. I didn't get to block anybody this week. That's kind of sad. Actually, that's pretty good. This goes right here. So, obviously it must be the front, as we saw it on the book right here. So we're doing the mechanics. And I'll be right back. Okay. Back, and let's get going here. Okay, may want to wiggle that in a bit. So, future projects, I'm hoping I can get some. I got one camper and one other build that I'm working on right now that I'm slowly just kind of working my way through to finish up this year's tutorials. If you are on my Patreon or you're following me on Rebrickable, yeah, you've probably been seeing a lot of building guides lately. I've also been working on, okay, fine, I'll slide it off the table. I've been working on the older building guides, trying to get those done as quickly as I can. Just because I want to back everything up. And I'll put all the white stuff here. So my goal is that I want to start selling these building guides. They're just sitting on the computer. Some of them are just sitting on a hard drive, not being utilized. Okay, now I gotta look for a small black tile. Oh, there it is. Put that there. And yeah, it's my mind's all over the place right now. I want to get out of town. I mean, who wants to sit around and work all the time? I know some people who would love working. That's all they do. Yeah. Now it looks like we're doing the speaker grill. Okay, so we can set that off to the side. It's a messy workbench right now, but it'll get better as we go. And I've been kind of thinking about getting a better network card. I have one of those little round tableau things. Picking up over-the-air television, and I mean, it works fine. I just want to find something that I can use that's more compatible with all my machines. And trying to find something right now before the tariffs kick in is kind of a pain. So I'm trying to just think of, do I really need one? And I was looking at getting one of those home run boxes. I just need something that I can just listen to the news on or something like that. And I have one built into the computer, but I want something like I can listen to on my iPad or something like that, like my phone. Or if I'm away from the house, I can pull up the news in my area. Okay, making sure here. Well, mine doesn't look like that. Well, maybe it is. Maybe I'm done. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm messing up here. It shows it like this here. This is tan, blue, then this. It goes blue. Okay, there's only supposed to be 3 layers, not 4. Alright, that's my bad. Alright. I gotta pay attention, huh? Yeah, you can tell I hadn't had a good night's sleep, let alone a break from everything. There's the speaker grill. And rotate it around. But you know, it's trying to come up with some good ideas and stuff, so that may keep everyone's interest. I've noticed everybody prefers speed builds. There was a question asked, you know, Jay, I noticed you're doing a lot more of these speed builds. Are you going to get rid of your regular tutorials? No, not right now anyways. So if you're interested in the slower, like what I'm doing here type builds, yeah, these are not speed builds. My main channel, I'm not doing speed builds. I'm just doing the generated ones, but I'm not going to force it down everybody's throat. And that kind of thing. So, okay, we got to get more black plates. But I was looking at those little home run boxes, and I thought that'd be kind of cool, because then I can access it from everything. Matter of fact, I was testing out the tuner that I have now. My Wi-Fi, I'm relocating it. I just got to move the Wi-Fi box. I got a beam in the living room. I'd like to put it on top of that. So I got to get up there before the heat hits. I can't do it now. It's in the 90s, and yeah, I don't want to die of a heat stroke up there. I'm not going to do that. And I'm just trying to think of a clean way of installing it so the Wi-Fi is covered throughout the house. The thing is stuffed inside of a closet right now, and it's not doing very well. It's signal just doesn't come back here very well at all. So that's pretty much kind of what I've been doing around the house. And just trying to think of, well, that doesn't want to come off. Just trying to think of just stuff to do, you know, to piddle around. Okay. Well, so far so good. Yeah, at least this one's fun. Because I've been doing some sets, like I'm still got to work on the Deku tree. I'm kind of taking a break from that right now. And after I get done with this, I'm going to start parting this thing out, and then I'm going to do the Deku tree. Finish that one up. I'm thinking 1 or 2 more installments, hopefully just 1. And I'm just going to put the tour in that. It won't be a full-blown review. It'll just be more like a review live as I go. I've been thinking about doing live reviews, reviewing the set as I go versus having a recap. Not sure how I want to do that yet. And I got to find one more of these, and I haven't found it yet. Of course, it's white on white, so what does that tell you? I got this. Oh, it's hidden behind here. Why didn't you guys tell me that? I couldn't see it. Hiding it from me. All right. Okay. They're showing this as a separate model, and yet we're building it on here. I think whoever was writing these up was just not probably in the same situation I am right now, thinking about vacation time versus working, but you know, we all get like that. That's just how it is. I mean, who wants to do the work stuff anyways? We're getting there. We're getting there. It's starting to look like something, huh? It looks like something. I got plenty of white bricks, but I can always use more. Yeah, but I always get the questions from time to time. Jay, I'm thinking about getting into Lego. Where do I start? Sets like this. You know, you can go to rummage sales, yard sales, secondhand stores to find this stuff. Okay. I know my hands are covering it up a little bit, but that's what you should be with so far. It almost looks like a radio like that. Okay, sorry about that. I had somebody come up to the door. Looks like now we're doing the top here. I think. I don't know. And alright. So I've been thinking about doing these more outdoors. It's getting too hot to do it, but I'm trying to think of ways to do it where with very little distractions. And you know, filming these, you know, I got to be there's one thing I got to be careful of when I film these outside, and that is copyright music. And I don't want to start filming this and somebody blares out their music, and then I'm kind of running into the house or have to voice over it. That's probably the only thing that kind of deters me from doing these outside is the copyright. And yes, I'm blaming you record companies for that. And yeah, and seeing that I just remembered now, thank you everyone who have supported my adventures through this Lego hobby. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and my customers who purchase my building guides and want more. And yes, I've been getting more. They've been asking me, Jay, when are you going to have a building guide up for this? So all I got to do is make a request, and I'll try to bump it up in key if possible. So that's pretty much what I've been doing there. And haven't blocked anybody yet. Now, there was somebody that asked me, why is the date from the shoutouts different than the date on the, when I say in the video? I go on the time I edit these, that's why I don't know. I could read the names off, but I would get more distracted doing that. I think it goes like that. It looks like it does. Is that supposed to hang over like that? I guess it does. We don't know. All these little parts here. For those who don't know, yeah, these go around those like that too. Isn't that cool? Yeah, this is a nice little set for just fun, for doodling. Oh yeah, these are not to be construed as professional product reviews. These are just my notes for the actual review. And we got a tile that goes in the middle here along with 2 plates. And yeah, I got to figure out how to attach that floodlight to this somehow. I got to get to that. I just can't right now. Alright. And then we got to put a knob on there to turn the thing on and off, or to tune it. We don't know. Depends if this thing's a super heterodyne or is it a fixed tune circuit. Super heterodyne, or you know, depends on how many radio frequency stages or intermediate stages or whatever IF stages there are in the to make the stations more crisp, or we can get the long DXing from them. It's like I said, I'm not really into the anatomy of radios, like just to fix them and make them work. But yeah, that's what it looks like on the side. So this knob turns. It looks good, doesn't it? Huh? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And then now we're going to start on the other side, which is the same thing but mirrored. Now, I didn't do both of these because sometimes in these creator sets, they do things differently. They do things kind of weird. Sometimes they may not even use the same pieces and things. I've experienced that before. The main model I can get away with it, but this model I cannot. And obviously this is going to be a display piece. It's not meant, you know, well, maybe you could play with it like doll furniture or something like that. You could put, like, you know how kids usually have like the pretend stuff. There's that knocking pipe again. Yeah, I gotta get things fixed, but working full-time, taking care of parents is just too much right now. Or parent. My dad's passed away a year ago. It's hard to believe it's been a year. And, you know, miss my dad, but that's part of life. I know there's some kids that have gone through it earlier than I have. So, some have dealt with that death of a parent at an early age, where, you know, I'm dealing with it now, and I'm in my 40s. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's a radio. It just, I wish it kind of worked though. I mean, I'm sure somebody could design the circuitry. You can get this to work. You know, to make it function. You could just get the if you're good at making your own boards, etching your own circuit boards and stuff, you could make your own radio. And some you can get from kits, but the book's been hiding things. But if you made your own circuit, you could make this work. And yes, I know how to etch my own boards. It's a lot of work. It's not hard. You just gotta, if you're good at painting and you have a steady hand, you can paint your own traces. Or if you have a printer that does it. I don't, so I do everything by hand. I have a lot of my older stuff that I built back in high school. We had to learn how to make our own traces. We had to put it in a copper etching bath where it etches the copper away. That's how we did it. Still reminds me of taking those electronics courses back in high school and in college. Me and the teachers and professors would lock horns. That was part of the learning process at the time. And sadly, those courses today don't even exist in schools anymore. I can't even move this. It's like it's glued to the floor. It's one of those stupid lids. Alright. Okay. I think we're done with that. Now we got to put these on the bottom and we got to affix it to the radio. Okay. And then this guy goes here. So pretty much the same thing, just mirrors. Like a vintage Grundig or something. Back doesn't look good. Maybe that's where the battery goes in. I don't know. I don't know yet. Still got a lot of parts here. And then now we got to put these on here. These are already made. These are just tires. You can put those on there yourself. That's what they did here. Yeah, but if you wanted to make your own modern Lego, modern circuitry, you could make this function. I made a working television in Lego. Not a mechanical TV, just a basically just a repaired circuitry that needed mending from another set. So I just kind of pieced one together. And then now we got the thing on there. And let's see here. And let's just finish up the rail before I take a quick breather here. We've already been doing this now for over 30 minutes, which is cool. And now we got to do the antenna. And looks like we need to make one here. Tonight I'm going to make bacon sandwiches. Why? Because I worked for it. BLT. In fact, I don't even have any tomatoes. I should have picked some up. But, yeah. Okay. And then, let's put it like this to get the notch right there. And there's your antenna. Your fake telescopic antenna, that goes right here. But wait, that just falls off. Did I just grab the wrong thing in there? Oh, looks like we're gonna have to check our work again. It's a black piece. Oh, it's got a cross hole in there. Oh, I didn't use the one with the cross hole. Whoopsie! You know what that means? I gotta take that out and put this one in here. How bad is that gonna be here? Can I just break it like that? Yeah, we can. Oh man, I'm Mr. Klutzy today. I've been messing up and all that stuff. That's what happens when you work too much. Alright, put that all back together there. It's okay to make mistakes, no harm done, right? And there's the radio antenna. And then now, you can fold that down. That's kind of cool, huh? It looks like you could just pull that up, but you can't. Okay, and then now we're ready for foliage. So now the radio looks good as is, but now we got to put the foliage on the top. So now we're going to have to make it look like this thing has been reclaimed by nature. And I'm hoping the greenery doesn't take too much. These builds only take about 30-40 minutes to put together. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, but I've been enjoying reading all the nice comments on the main channel about the tutorials and stuff, and how I help everybody become better builders, and that's what this whole hobby's about, is to just help everybody out. You know, I may have an idea that's cool, and I can share it with you guys and gals. Some of you shared ideas with me, and it just kind of works out. Bumping my head in there. So I haven't even got that pesky haircut yet. Every time I turn around, this mop just grows faster and faster. The barber gets kind of tired of me going every 16 weeks, but I go in there and pretty much buzz the sides down, bald, and start all over again. And, you know, it's just But I like going in there and getting a haircut. Actually, it's just more of a chore than anything else. But, you know, it's just how it is. And yeah, my nephew's also supposed to do jury duty, but he hasn't been called in yet. I thought, you know, you're probably going to get lucky. Every time they call by numbers, and the lower the number, you got to go in first. And every time I get called for jury duty, it's always a single digit number. Everybody I know has been getting in the 30s, 40s, 50s. One person I knew got up in like 90, which is the maximum. I thought, dude, you're lucky. I have to always go. Every time they call me in, it's like I'm guaranteed, because if your number's like, the lowest number I had is actually 1, you know? Like, oh, I'm guaranteed. So you know what that means. If my numbers are high, like in the 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, I'll gamble and not do it. Like, I'll just not cancel, but they go, oh, well, you need to come in. You're like, oh, okay, how much time am I wasting on that now? You know, I wish they'd have made that green there. That's what you're supposed to look like right there. And that goes right here with this thing in the front. So this goes right here. Does it really matter which way it goes? Not really. It just sits right there, I think. Yeah. Alright, we're getting close. It's just only a handful of pages left, but it's just all sorts of stuff here. And then now we're doing some kind of pink flower thing. First I gotta find the parts. You know, and after a while though, I do get kind of tired of doing somebody else's things. It's like doing my own stuff. Yeah, it takes longer to come up with my own ideas. But when I'm done, I have something to share with you guys and gals, and I gotta make 2 of those. Oh, yeah. But doing a set like this, this one here, it looks interesting on the box. Am I having fun with it? Yeah, it's something different. Not how I would build it, but that's how it is. I'm looking for another one of these. I got the flower here. Oh, there it is. And now I gotta find the little pink things that go on the sides like that. Yeah, who's all ready for vacation? Because I know after the trip, that's it. I'm not done. Who doesn't like... I don't like staying at home. I have my bunch here. They'd rather be at home the whole summer. One of my coworkers is like, that sounds kind of odd. Oh, my family keeps chomping to bits. And she asked me for time off. I said, sure, you know. She gave me enough time ahead of time to find somebody to fill in her spots, so I'm like, sure. Hey, you know what? Yeah, that's how it is. Everybody's got to have time to cool off and not okay, is that even going to go in? You know, you can't just work all the time. The mind needs a break. Even I get like that. I get cranky. Okay, one in the holder and one here. I think it'd be easier if we start with this one first. Okay, it goes like that, and just plop it in there. And then this one here goes right here in this clip. Maybe, okay, start with this one first. And then just do that. That explains why all these models, they're strong until you get to the flowers, and once you get to the flower stuff, then this smurf happens and it just starts breaking apart. Okay, let me pop this off real fast because this thing's going to be a turd today. See, now I'm having a hard time getting this in there. This is exactly what I'm saying. The main model I think probably was the best in terms of strength. Put it like that. That's how it's supposed to be, I bet. And so if yours falls off, you're not alone there. There we go. Now we can take a look at it. And then that just sits right here. Okay, you can see how that's going to go on there. It'd be nice if that were green, but it's not. I'm trying to put that in without this falling off here. Probably would have been easier to build it without that on there. And that's it. That's it for the build. Alright, so now we can get into the summation of spots, setting up, tour, and review. But we got to pick all this up. So this is setting up. And not too bad. I mean, it wasn't a bad little build. It kept my interest, despite that I'm tired. Except for the brick separator, that's still a good chunk of pieces remaining there. So you know where those are going to go when I'm done. I got to put those in the bin. Alright, so now let me, let's see here. I don't want to have to do this a million times. Just trying to... I mean, it's an interesting little radio. You know, I never can figure out which one of these... Okay, there it is. I think that's good enough. The model did keep my interest, but this is essentially what this is. It's just a display piece. The back looks like it's missing batteries. This is meant to be just a vintage radio with knobs and a slider. Well, that just fell apart. I would say the build quality on this thing with the flowers and thing is probably about a 6 or a 7. Obviously you can't play with it since it's fallen apart already. And yeah, it's okay. It was fun to build, but it's obviously, you can tell it's not durable. I mean, I could have built this a little better. Somebody can come in here and make this a working radio. It'd be kind of cool. See, this slides and stuff like that. It's got on the rubber feet. I mean, it's got all the characteristics of a vintage radio, but for me personally, now looking at it, it's small. It looked big. You know, it looked like it was probably about 5 inches. This is probably about 3 inches. I mean, yeah, it's pretty tiny, but it was interesting to build. But tell me what you think.